What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bass here. I gotta get with another delicious video, and today we'll be reacting to a video called "The Dumbest Internet Trends." I saw some of the guy react to this, and I was like, "Oh, I should react to this myself before I watch their videos." I'm still watching their videos, but I'm gonna react to this myself to give you my own personal reaction to this video. But of course, with all being said, I'm not gonna hold you guys up any longer. Let's hop straight into the content. Well, full video and link in the description.
They say birds of a feather flock together, and I guess that also applies to dodo birds because over the years there have been more crack-brain trends and flavors of Ben & Jerry's ice cream, bro. It's like a disease of lunacy that spread over the internet quicker than some dollar store lotion or something. Some of these heedless activities I've seen on the internet over the past couple years has really made me think that Charles Darwin's theory of evolution was inscribed backwards. I'm 100% certain without a shadow of a doubt that most trends are just people conducting the most rancorous ventures known to man. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most
That ice cream. Bro, that ice cream thing wasn't even a trend. That was just people being nasty.
And imbecilic trends that have ever transpired on the internet, as well as the complications and hindrances that they cause. Comment down below the worst trends that you've ever seen on the internet, and like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about eating Tide Pods. The fact that this caught enough wind to be considered a trend is agitating enough on its own. Bro, there's an entire Wikipedia page about this shit, bro. Like, who the fuck woke up one day and was like, I wonder what these forbidden gushers taste like, and just started going to town on them motherfuckers. Don't get me wrong though, those Tide Pods are probably healthier than most of the bullshit that's in food anyway. If you look at the back of a granola bar or something, you're bound to find all types of inscrutable and lengthy ingredients that you've never heard of. Straight up Harry Potter spells and shit, bro. But that still doesn't give you the excuse to start downing Tide Pods like they're pizza rolls. I vividly remember back in 2018 when this trend first started going viral and turned into a whole ass challenge. I'm not even the type of person to victim blame, but at this point, it's just natural selection, bro. And most of the niggas that are participating in this cesspool of stupidity were over the age of at least 14 or something, aka old enough to know not to try this foolishness. This is why you've always got to manage what your kids are watching, because you probably think they're watching Peppa Pig. The whole time them niggas are watching videos on how to send themselves to the Lord quicker than Amazon Prime, bro. And don't get me wrong, I remember when I was a kid, motherfuckers were eating Play-Doh like it was some lavish snack. But this is just maniacal, bro. But then again, these were the same people who were downing bleach like a Capri Sun or something. When shit like this started going viral, that was a clear sign that I was getting older, because there's no way these knucklehead McSpazatrons were sending themselves to the ER just for a couple of views. Now we gotta talk about that stupid ass crate challenge. This challenge was the definition of fuck around and find out. Everybody and their mama was doing this shit, bro. Young people, old people, aunties, uncles, senior citizens. The dumbassery was peaking at immeasurable heights. Seriously, bro, you had some of the most uncoordinated people I've ever seen in my life try to ascend this tower of crates. And then we'll be surprised when they would fall and crash harder than the economy in 2007. And then the people watching got the nerve to say, oh, you were so close. My nigga, close to what? The pearly gates? Not to be shaking like an iron deficient stripper when they would reach the top. And I couldn't help but cringe every time I would see these niggas fold themselves like origami. The poses that these motherfuckers were ending up in will make a yoga instructor jealous.
Okay, I'll be real. I was laughing when people did this shit. I was like, see, this is what y'all stupid ass need to learn. When you do stupid shit, you win stupid prizes. So, hey, I appreciate that people did this trend so they know not to do it the fuck again.
Is sending yourself to the ER really worth your 15 seconds of fame? Fortunately, nobody was sent to the afterlife, but there were people left paralyzed. I know the nurses and doctors were working overtime to tend to these niggas, bro. But I have one question for the class. Where the hell was everybody getting these crates from? They had to be getting lists to no end, bro. Or they were planted there by the government. I'm not really sure. But anyway, why were so many people performing in these ghetto-ass Olympics anyway? Like, it doesn't even seem fun or congenial in any way, shape, or form. This clip was pretty funny, though.
What's wrong, okay? When I came down...
Now we gotta talk about plastic surgery. The fact that this phenomenon has occurred enough for me to call this a trend is vexing enough. Now, if you've seen this
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God, bro. All it takes is for her to fall wrong, like, just fall one time in the wrong way, and it is over.
You're already informed about how I feel about these blithering BBL buffoons. I've never been able to decipher why people feel the need to mutilate their bodies. I've seen some of the most disfigured and disproportionate entities.
I remember this.
They and this bitch looking like rejected Bug Life characters, bro. I'm talking straight bedrock booty. Why can't people just be happy with the bodies they were blessed with instead of turning themselves into a low-budget Kick Patowski? And it'd be one thing if you weren't really able to tell if they got surgery, but most of the people who go under the knife end up botching themselves completely. And I hope I'm not the only person who finds these prosthetic pampers repulsive anyway. I couldn't imagine blowing a college tuition just to look like a fucking wisdom tooth. I'd rather have my girl be built like a telephone pole than a science experiment gone wrong. Who's getting turned on by shit like this, bro? Actually, I'll take that back, because I've encountered some niggas who would fuck a bed bug if it gave them the chance. And it doesn't stop with the BBLs, because motherfuckers are turning their faces into Picasso paintings and shit. I don't know if y'all remember this, but a couple years back, there was a guy who got a magnitude of work done to his face and claimed that he was transracial and identifies as a Korean man. Now, last time I checked, I'm pretty sure I'm not Korean, but if I had to take a shot in the dark, I'd probably say that a couple surgeries to make your eyes slimmer doesn't exactly make the cut. But if you're Korean and watching this video, let me know. But apparently, he also wants to get a different kind of surgery to become 100% Korean.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh. Okay.
About to go gouge my eyes out with a rusty spoon. And then there was an entire Dr. Kim situation where he was absolutely morphing niggas' faces and turning them into Muppets. And I'm pretty sure I don't need to go into convoluted detail about lip fillers and face reductions and the extreme liposuction, walking around looking like Candy White from Flapjack. But at the end of the day, if this is what you want for yourself, then by Jove, go right ahead. And hey, if you don't want to take my word for it, just listen to Kylie Jenner. She's happy with the way God created her. It's not like she's got so much plastic in her body that she's gonna need to be recycled when she passes away. Now we gotta talk about the gallon smashing trend. Now in the past, I've already elucidated my thoughts on working in retail and the anguish that it caused me. But I couldn't imagine if someone came in and just obliterated some milk cartons for content and now I gotta clean it up. If you're one of the people that found these...
Ooh, I'm so glad I never ran to this, but ooh, imagine if I ran to this on everything I love. I wouldn't be surprised my fucking coworker just came from right behind me and just said, just whacking with the goddamn mop, bro. Like, come on, that's stupid.
These videos comical. I know you're actively munching on crayons as we speak. I remember this was a thing back when Vine was still around, but for some reason it came back like the Terminator or something. I don't even know how these videos were going viral to begin with. Oh, look at me, I pretend to fall and throw my milk comically high in the air. And then they be taking advantage of the nice people who actually believe that they fell and try to help them up. Is this even classified as a prank? Because last time that I checked, pranks were supposed to result in both respective parties having a grand old time. Nowadays, it's just people going out in public and doing shit like this. Plus, buying groceries costs more than a fucking mortgage at this point, so this is just ignorant, bro. Now we gotta talk about when people were licking ice cream. And no, I'm not talking about when the fake ass NPCs were licking imaginary ice cream, talking about ice cream so good. I'm talking about when niggas were cracking ice cream cartons open like a Legend of Zelda chest and dragging their dusty ass tongues all over the surface of ice cream like they're trying to roll the fattest backwoods. Similar to our last talking point, this once again comprised of people recording themselves being absolutely gormless inside grocery stores. I really think this is what prompted the COVID-19 pandemic to start in the first place. These troglodytes should have been expunged from the globe completely. And this really grinds my gears because if you know me, you know I love ice cream more than Joe Biden does. Like, imagine trying to get some scrumptious and delectable ice cream after a hard day's work. Unbeknownst to you, that shit's laced with all types of germs and pathogens, bro. This is why I reach as far as I can to the back when shopping.
Ooh, imagine if somebody had sexual transmitted disease and they did this. Ooh, imagine somebody had STD and they decided to do this trend. And you buy that ice cream. Ooh, bro. Imagine going to the doctor and like, sir, I'm sorry, but you've been you tested it positive for STD. Like, the level of my balls dropping from just hearing that. Like, just saying, oh, you got AIDS, you got STDs. Oof. Like, how can I get it? Somebody can end up losing their life all because of a fucking trend. That's crazy. And we wouldn't even know.
I'll be honest, if you're buying food that isn't sealed in any fashion, you're a bold individual. But speaking of licks, now we gotta talk about devious licks. Now y'all know I hate school as much as the next man, but the thought of plundering a soap dispenser or anything from school has never crossed my mind. These videos I was seeing on the internet were
yeah.
Since when did it become cool to commit crimes? Luckily, this trend never really caught wind in my school, except for the fact that niggas were nabbing soap dispensers like they were free samples from Costco. And since our school didn't believe in the well-being and prosperity of their students, they never replaced them. But like I said earlier, the videos I was seeing were nothing short of nefarious. Niggas were stealing desks, whiteboards, fire alarms, stall doors, entire toilets. It was getting ridiculous, bro. But what absolutely bamboozled me was the fact that niggas were still dropping deuces broad day with no regard. These niggas had no shame. But the people destroying the bathroom were looking like Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob when they was leaving that hotel. I was questioning how they were even getting access to such items, let alone leaving the school with them. Like, how do you leave the school with an entire water fountain in your hands? But you know these girls were malevolent when TikTok themselves wiped the entire challenge from their app like some Windex. But that still didn't stop these maniacal motherfuckers from destroying their schools bit by bit like a fucking game of Jenga. Now we gotta talk about gender reveal parties. Now look, don't get me wrong, the idea and concept of a gender reveal
it's
party
not
is totally
bad.
If y'all want another
as long as you know your limits.
Cake like the big...
A gender reveal party is not bad as long as you know your limits. Like, don't take it too far. Just understand it's supposed to be a fun evening for everybody. It's supposed to be a fun event. Be safe, enjoy, and have a great time. Make some great memories, okay?
Big blubber back ass individuals you are, then be my guest. And for the most part, gender reveal parties are pretty harmless. But it seems like over the past several years, these parties have been more dramatic than a high school play. Like, these parties really be looking like fake ass WWE entrances, bro. Now for this next exercise, I want you to watch the video that will transpire on the screen.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Is that not insane?
Okay, I gotta pause it real quick. We're back. Yeah. First of all, fire ass beat. I know you're probably thinking, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna think about. I'm not gonna think about it too much. But yeah. But keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That right there is definitely like a WWE entry. That definitely looks like it. Well, not Drewski, not him on the screen, but you get what I mean. But one thing I will say, hey, more power to you.
Now I'm sure
Not
some
my
people probably
money.
come to the conclusion I'm just hating. But when you got JJ the jet plane tooting out blue smoke polluting all the air within a 20-mile radius, it's a little OD. The earth is already more tainted than a Taco Bell toilet, but now we gotta worry about bushfires and random mass explosions. But the most perturbing thing about these gender reveals videos is when the father is clearly pissed off that they're having a daughter. I understand that most of the time the dad wants to have a son and the mother wants to have a daughter, but to be throwing a temper tantrum when you find out you're having a daughter is vacuous. Like, imagine make the daughter of one of these motherfuckers the same.
Okay, look, that's true. You shouldn't get mad that you're getting a daughter. You should be happy that you're getting a daughter. You should be happy that you getting a child, getting another child. If you have the funds, that's fine to have another child. It's fun. Doesn't matter if it's a girl or boy. And even if it comes out, just know, no matter what gender that child comes out to be, you still love that child equally as the others. Okay, you still love your children equally. Okay. You still have to show them the proper amount of love, respect to each and every one of them, okay? And I know, like, the thing with us men is that, yes, we do want a son. We just don't want all daughters. We want a boy, too. So, it makes sense that we will feel a little bit disappointed. But, is it worth throwing a temper tantrum over? No. But, still, we would love to at least, before we leave this earth, to at least have one son we can raise and be like, that's my boy. We just need at least one boy to be like, you know what? This is good. This is good. I can finally raise me a son that's worthy of glory. The glory days shall rise again.
The video of your dad falling to his knees like Walter White. That's fucked up, bro. Now we gotta talk about the cinnamon challenge. Now this is a little bit of a throwback, but if you were on the internet at the time, you remember that this challenge had the internet in a bigger chokehold than Darth Vader, bro. Once again,
so
these
many people
were
almost
killing
killing fucking themselves trying to do this shit.
Now this challenge wasn't as serious because the individual could just grab some water and save themselves from affliction and anguish, and the people that were performing this challenge used to be talking hella shit just for them to shit the bed like Amber Heard, bro. And plus I learned that cinnamon comes from tree bark, so niggas were pretty much ingesting spicy sawdust. Now we gotta talk about veneers. Now this is a trend that has suddenly taken the world by storm, and that's predominantly due to Atlanta pioneering the occupation of a veneer technician. Now what is a veneer technician, you may ask? Well, apparently niggas are taking this Team Umizoomi ass course in 5 minutes and are now licensed to start ruining teeth left and right. No joke, these motherfuckers are setting up shop in their fucking basement and are just attaching all type of fragments into people's mouths, bro. And then they got the nerve to hand out this deceitful ass diploma that's worth about as much as a slap in the face. This is like when Gumball found out that Principal Brown's diploma was painted to his damn wall. It takes years to become a dentist, let alone a dentist who can distribute veneers. But nah, let me hit up my homegirl Destiny to get acrylic paint on my teeth. Now in my humble opinion, veneers are already grotesque as hell. Like, why would I pay an arm and a leg just to look like Dr. Bender? I know it takes every particle of your being to try and close your mouth with them big ass piano keys in there, bro. But if I ever were to get veneers, I'm going to an actual professional, not no motherfucker who clicks I'm not a robot on their MacBook and was granted a veneer technician diploma. And you can always tell when a motherfucker got these dominoes in their mouth because they're blindingly white and all the same shape. Because breaking news, we have different teeth for different purposes. But these baddie individuals just have straight bricks lining their gums. Moral of the story, get some Crest 3D white strips or just simply start brushing your funky ass teeth. Now we gotta talk about Stanley Cups. Now for the longest time, this was the only Stanley Cup that I was aware of. But apparently these things are also called Stanley Cups and they drive people crazy. You got
I forgot about this trend. I saw this on TikTok. I forgot. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yep. Forgot about it.
Collecting these bitches like Sonic rings, bro. Isn't the whole point of these cups to be reusable? But yet you've got one for every calendar day. It's really sad to see how consumerism continues to beat y'all asses day in and day out. There are people fighting over these cups like some ducks for some bread. It's literally just the hydro flask epidemic all over again. Now we gotta talk about all these stupid ass tattoos people are getting. We've all seen the neck tattoos and face tattoos that have accumulated over the years. Specifically the...
That was a man's neck. That was a man's neck. Why is there a man who literally has his name Nutsack Chaser? A sack chaser. As in this nigga chasing nut sacks. Limitless. Oh. Brother, you could have put that on your arm or your shoulder somewhere.
Limitless tattoo.
Not
I've
your
heard of
neck.
Hall of Fame Limitless range, but Hall of Fame Limitless throat is one for the books. I don't know what type of diddy-fied behavior has gotten into these niggas, but I pray to God that this man is never sent to prison, because if them inmates get one glance at that neck, he's gonna need a lifetime supply of ibuprofen. And most of the people that be out here getting face tattoos be looking like them fucking doodle bears from the mid-90s. And is it just me, or it seems like a new EDP variant is unveiled every 10 to 12 business days? Seriously, bro, the last time I seen this many predators was at my local zoo. But I think that's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below.
Man, yeah, a lot of crazy shit been happening lately.
Let me know what other trends I missed out on. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it is.
Like, subscribe, if you join the family.
That's how
We're
it's
going
been.
crazy. 2024 takeover is in full effect, baby. Thank y'all for making it to the end of the video. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for, allowing me to, have a platform, allowing me to entertain y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. I'm truly grateful for everything, and yeah, just thank y'all for being here if you made it to the end. I'm gonna keep putting out this heat for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I got some fire videos coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, every time, y'all let me know what else y'all want to see. But I hope this video finds you in good spirits.
Alright. I'll pause it there. Oh, TikTok food actually getting better. I'm not finna look at that thumbnail, brother. Okay, well, yep. That's the video, guys. The dumbest internet trends. I'm definitely gonna be watching others watch these videos, some of the guys, hopefully Internet City will watch this too. I want to see their reactions to this video. But of course, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that sexy jazz. Got any recommendations, put down in the comments below. With games or random videos like this, let me know. You can put them down in the comments below. I read all comments. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video, okay? Deuces.